Hey everybody, it's your girl Shara, the Super Chick. Thank you guys for tuning in to the evening wind down. Now, normally I'll be on here saying, guess what day it is? But not today, because today's Thursday, and guess what? There's no better day than today. So I did miss you all on yesterday. I wanted to make it my best. I wanted to make sure that I came on this week. And tonight I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about life, about love, about us as people. So I want to talk to the fellas. I'm going to talk to the women. And I just want to kick it with y'all. So I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight to the evening wind down.
They say good things come to those who wait. The wait is over.
It's the 11th annual Black Tie Affair.
The Masquerade Edition.
I want to see my dogs on the mountaintops.
Oh, we're back for the new year.
On Saturday, January 7th, 2023.
With DJ Young Chow.
Nashville, Tennessee, it's your boy DJ Young Chow, Hot 97. It's all about the 11th annual Black Tie Affair. I'm bringing them bottles, I'm bringing the girls. It's going to be so crazy.
Alongside DJ Gemini, DJ YB, and DJ Jenna. Ladies, be as sexy as you want to be.
The 11th annual Black Tie Affair.
Masquerade Edition. Saturday, January 7th at Nashville Events. A night in Mysteryland. Located at 897 Elm Hill Pike.
Pre-sold tickets only $30. Couples $50.
Contact 615-378-8885.
The 11th annual Black Tie Affair. Masquerade Edition.
Sometimes I wake up by the door, even loud when we're already over. I can't hear all beats production.
My friend just met her goodbye.
To the rain, watch it pour as I touch your face. When it burn, will I cry?
All right, y'all, it's your girl Shara, the Super Chick. You guys are tuned into the evening wind down on this Thursday night. Guess what, y'all? In a few more days, by the grace of God, we will be entering a new year, 2023. I don't know about you guys, but I lost a lot of people in 2022. And I'm looking forward to healing. I'm looking forward to keep on moving. I'm looking forward to keep the memories going. And first and foremost is to just love as many people as I can. So have you guys reached out to your people today? Have you told your people today that you love them, or just sent a text and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. What's up? You got to do that. You can't wait until someone's sick and then everybody's sending up prayers and, all this type of stuff. You got to reach out to the people that you love on a regular basis. Friends by far, different states, no matter, where you are. If you have a connection and you love that person and care about that person, call them. It's real easy. Me, I'm a texter. Because I'm an emotional creature. It's kind of weird, but, I'm a texter. But anyway, whether you call or text, make sure to reach out to the people, to your people. And I want to give a big Happy New Year's to you all. Hopefully everything went good for Christmas. Christmas was great. On to the next. So I wanted to talk to the fellas and I want to talk to the women, and let's just vibe a little bit, all right? All right, y'all. Now, I had to slow it down just a little bit so that we can get back into the wind down. This is the evening wind down, so make sure you guys are winding down to your favorite beverage. If you guys have a wine of the night, make sure you message me. Let me know what you guys are sipping to. I want to give a big shout out to Jason for, messaging me like, hey, Shar, we're going to send you some wine, to have. And just, of course, I'm going to shout him out on the show. So, hey, and don't forget, January the 7th, if you're in Nashville or close to Nashville, come kick it with me. Make sure you guys are coming out to the 11th annual Masquerade Ball. Come kick it with me. Come see me. Let's talk. Let's meet in person. Let's chat. The tickets are online, and I will make sure that the link is in the description. Also, make sure you guys are following the show on each and every platform. Don't just follow the show. Follow the kid. Make sure you're following the Super Chick, too. All right, y'all. Now, ladies, I don't want y'all to be mad at me, but I did want to talk to you guys. Why we gotta be so hard? Why is it that, we cross over our past lives with our new lives? And sometimes that can get in the way of your vision, your clarity. Someone can try to be nice to you, and you take it as they're corny or too soft, or oh my God, it's too much. Because you've been in, let's just say you've been in bad relationships all your life, or you've been in one type of relationship all your life with one type of guy, and then a good guy comes along and you push him away, or you resist. If he's saying, hey baby, how you doing today, and you think it's corny, then it's something wrong with that. I hear women all the time that say, I don't like flowers. I can't believe he bought me flowers, this and that and the third, and da-da-da-da-da. Well, for most people, flowers mean that I'm thinking about you, or you're special to me. You may not like flowers, but look at the gestures behind it. You have to take a minute and not be so quick to react sometimes. If he's saying, you know what, I'm finna go hang out with the fellas, even if it's killing you, sometimes you just gotta be like, all right, okay, but no, seriously. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and give a simple yes. You find some women that's so hard, yelling, cussing, smoking, wants to argue, wants to be confrontational, so direct, so demanding, because I'm the take charge type of person. I'm used to taking care of everything. The man I had before didn't take care of nothing, so I know this ninja ain't coming along trying to tell me what to do. I'm not going. And really, if you leave, I really don't care if you leave, because guess what? I'm going to be okay. I've been by myself this long. I'm going to be by myself even longer and make it. You see, ladies, that's the kind of attitude that we have sometimes. And I know, because I'm guilty. I'm guilty of being in such bad relationships that when I get into a good relationship, it's hard for me to believe that it's real. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, hell no. Ain't no way. He got to be up to something. Why is he buying me things just out of the blue? Did he go and cheat, or did he do this? Or is he trying to play me? Oh, he's trying to play mind games. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I have been guilty of that too. Instead of saying, wow, I really might have a good dude this time. Praise God, hallelujah. I'm praying that I have a good dude this time. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out of my own way. I'm going to stop wondering and, when is the bad person going to come out? When is that person going to come out? And enjoy the moments. But first and foremost, men don't like hard women, ladies. I just got to tell you. And I know, because I've probably ran a few good ones off too. Just because they weren't doing things the way that I was used to things being done. Or, I'm so, you can't do this, you don't do that. If you do this, then that means that you are cheating. That means that you ain't no good. When I haven't opened my mind to be like, you know what? I got guy friends. Maybe they just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? But the world is so corrupt now. Y'all make it so hard for us to trust y'all. It is. And it's hard because it's like when we let our guards down and when we do break that barrier, boom, you drop it in my lap. All the bricks that I have just tore down, you drop them in my lap. But we have to get out of our own way sometimes and just go with the flow, allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to love. And there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Let me tell you, it's so much, and it's no secret that I'm 45 now. I, once upon a time, was just looking for love in all the wrong places, But I also had this persona that I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? You hear, you ain't. But deep down inside, I wanted the good dude. And I wanted to be in love. And I would find myself traveling and, online dating. And every day of the week I was on a date. Boy, I tell you, it gets tiresome. And I just couldn't find that right person. Made some friends, but I couldn't find that right person. And then at some point, you got to stop to think like, damn, it's probably me. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Everybody wants to be that strong, independent, I don't need you type of person. That's just, you want to be mad, go to bed, hell, go to bed, man, I don't care. You'll come around. Instead of getting up under him when you get in the bed, giving him a kiss and say, babe, my bad. I should have listened to you. I should have calmed down a little bit. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with when your guy says, I ain't really want you to go out with your girls tonight. I want you to kick it at the house. Deep down inside, you already got your outfit picked out, laid on the bed. You already told your girls you coming. But Big Daddy is saying, I want you to chill. There's nothing wrong with saying, Isis, I'm going to get up with you later. We got all our lifetime to hang out. But today, Big Daddy wants to kick it, so I'm going to get up with y'all. And lay around and cuddle and rub his feet, rub his head and compliment him. And he going to say some shit that you don't like. But before that little inner demon pops out and just go the hell off, suck it in and just listen. And maybe he's making sense. You know what I'm saying? Not if he's irate now, no. But, if we're set in our ways sometimes, we're not trying to hear what nobody has to say. And it's hard for you to be like, maybe he's right. But if you're anything like me, after it all go down, you be like, damn, I feel so dumb. Like, dang, Shar, why didn't you just shut up? Why didn't you just listen first? Because afterwards, you kind of like, damn, I was an ass, Excuse my language, y'all. I was doing good on the last few episodes, but we grown. But anyway, there's nothing wrong with relaxing. Because men don't want a woman to be harder than him. Have you ever listened to your mate on the phone if they don't know you're listening and you're listening? They're totally different people. And you be on the phone with your girls, you be like, bitch, girl, yeah, girl, that's it, girl. You know what I'm saying? But when you're around your dude or in public, you need to be ladylike. Men don't like hard women. And unless he's just a hood dude and you gotta be hard. Grown men don't like hard chicks, but it is the same way with men. You can listen to them on their phone and they totally different. I know I have, and I'm like, is this, what the hell, where he come from? You know what I'm saying? But I've learned that around me, it's no hardcore cursing. It's no this, no that, because the respect is there for me as a woman. Now, I'm not going to go there because y'all know I will jump 5-6 subjects in one sentence. It's a habit. I'm sorry. But anyway, ladies, I just want you guys to don't be so quick to reject when a guy is coming at you different, or his love language may be a little different than yours, or he might be moving a little slower than you want him to move. But if the signs are there, then sometimes get out of the way. Don't block your blessings and see where it's going to go. But strip off of the metal armor. Be kind, be gentle. Learn how to be quiet. I'm learning. I'm preaching to myself. I'm not just talking to everybody. I'm talking to those women that are extra hard, that just don't know what to be quiet, or that has this interior and exterior buildup that nobody is going to tell me what to do because I'm good on my own. Nobody wants to be alone for the rest of their lives unless you're just a really, really selfish person. But deep down inside, you want someone to be there with you. You want somebody to laugh with, talk to, cuddle with. But in the end, you want to be comfortable. You want to be able to come home and know you ain't got to hear BS or arguments because you didn't had a long day at work. Dealt with all these hard legs all day. Now I want to come home to my woman and rub up on some thickness. I don't want to feel like I'm at work with one of my brothers. You know? So sisters, let's just soften up a little bit. Let your hair down. Be cute. Wear this up in a ponytail. Be cute. You know, when you get out the shower, play around a little bit. Now, fellas, I'm finna jump on to y'all. Now, I'm done with my sisters. I just want y'all to love and let love take you. Don't push love away. Enjoy. Be happy. You know, there's nothing like peace. There's nothing like happiness. It's nothing like being comfortable. So if being a little submissive and being soft gets you to being comfortable, gets you to really see what true love is, then try it out. Now, fellas. Ooh, I gotta take a deep breath on this one. Fellas, you know, I don't get y'all. You guys can be in a relationship, you know, for quite some time, and then it starts to get boring and fizzle out. And you've put in all the hard work with this person, and y'all done been through hell and back, you know, and you're still holding on. But when it gets bored, you jump on the next ship that seems to float your boat. I mean, everything that we used to do, that we no longer do, you'll take time and do it all over again with somebody else, but you won't leave. But our relationship is dead as hell at home. But now you are Mr. Don Julio Juan San Juan Says Waswe, friend say, to this new person. Why is that? Why is it that you can't see when your relationship is fizzling or if it's boring? Man, how did I get this chick? I remember when I used to, I remember when we used to laugh, when we used to hang out, when I used to just do this and do that. Now it's nothing. But now you're investing all over with this new person. And you're not even planning on keeping a relationship with this person. Is it that it piques your interest? Is it that it makes you feel like you're still young, that you got it? What is it? Now, I know it's some fellas listening tonight, and I want y'all to answer me this. And I want you to be honest. And I want you to tell me, how is it that you can have a whole woman at home and you don't take the time to re-energize, rebuild the relationship with her? Now, let's chill out for a minute with that. Let's just say the relationship is dead. It's over. Nothing. I know it ain't nothing. You know it ain't nothing. It's nothing that we're going to do. But I'm so comfortable. I want to stay here and just look at you and roll my damn eyes in the back of your head and want to slap the crap out of you while you sleep. But I'm going to roll over and I'm going to text my boo, my new thing. You know how that go. And get a kick and excitement out of that. And you looking at your woman now. You look at me every single day. Did it ever cross you guys' mind? Like, you know what? Something has went wrong somewhere. Let me try to fix this. Let me go back to the old me, the old school, the fun-loving me, the guy that I'm being with this new person. Now, earlier I talked about the women being more submissive, being a little soft. You know, well, fellas, I'm going to need y'all to come correct, too. And I'm being dead serious now. If it's over, it's over. You end it, you move on. But you'll take a whole year, 2 years, creeping around, staying in a relationship, instead of moving on. I don't get how you have the energy to do it. You know, I wouldn't have the energy to do it. I know I have thought about it over and over and over again. How people cheat and come home and get into bed with their mates. Like the guilt would seem like it would eat me alive. But people do it every day. Women do it, men do it. But fellas, you guys take it to a whole nother level. You know, I have met guys that have been married. I've met guys that are in long-term relationships, and you know, they'll try to creep or whatever. And I'm like, what the hell I'm going to get out of it? A little excitement, a little, you know, quickie, a little here and now, and then I got to go home. You got to go home. Because 9 out of 10, only 2% of those people are really ready to make a move and be with the person that they're creeping with. Real talk. So, fellas, I'm going to need y'all to get it together. I'm going to need y'all to really just think about it before you go jumping in somebody's DM, before you go to creeping, trying to take chicks out on the town and trying to do this and do that. And make sure that the person that you're doing all that with got a place for you to lay your head. Because if the right woman catch you, baby, it's a wrap. Some women go over. Some women hang on. Some women, you know, hate to leave. Some women can't fathom the idea of being with somebody new. But then you get some women just is like, go on. You know, and y'all never, ever, rarely pick a woman that's in a better situation than the woman that you're with. You know, I'm not going to say never. I'm going to say rarely. It's usually somebody that you know you can play the mind games with. Somebody you know probably in the same boring position that you're in. Somebody that just want to have a little fun. Somebody that's not as attractive at all. You know, I said, man, you have bad taste. Women, when we go out, you best believe we're looking for attributes better than what we got at home. We rarely, and I'm talking about rarely, go for something less than what we have. You know, that's the difference between men and women. Men are kind of like bottom feeders, if you may have it. Don't y'all get mad at me out. I'm just saying, some men, not all men. They go for anything that walks and shakes and plump and round. The face ain't gotta be cute as long as the booty is leading. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start thinking better, fellas. Because 9 out of 10, it just leaves you in a place of despair. And, you know, I hate to say it, but it's like that song Jasmine Sullivan has, I'm in love with another man. And why do we do that? You know that you're in love with somebody else. And we'll get in a whole relationship with a new person. See, I'm on another subject. But I said I wanted to talk to y'all. So we're just talking, you know, really just getting stuff off my mind. Things that we didn't talk about yesterday, but you know that you're in love with somebody else. Is it that you can't have that person? Is it that the person is with somebody else? Or, you know, whatever the case may be. And then now you're daydreaming and you're thinking and you're wishing and you're stalking and all this old kind of craziness. We are very selfish people, humans. A lot of us can't stand to face our truth, you know. And I did a show about how everybody has a side to them that only they know. Can you imagine if everybody was just real with themselves? How much better the world would be, you know. And I'm not talking about this, let's get 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 wives. I mean, real with themselves. I'm going to let y'all figure that one out now. What are y'all winding down to? Now, I don't have any wine today. Now, I have been drinking, shucks, my mind is froze. Y'all know me. I have been drinking Oliver sweet reds most of the holiday season. And it's just, Oliver is good. If you guys have not had Oliver, make sure you go and get Oliver and check it out. I want to know what you guys are up to. Birthday shouts out to my sister Felicia. Birthday shouts out to a very good friend of mine, Miss Teresa. So it's a good time, y'all. But fellas and ladies, I just want y'all to respect each other more. I want y'all to love on each other more. I want you to love yourselves more. If you're in a situation and you know damn well, I can't take it no more, because I'm about to cheat. First, grown people, you handle it the right way and you go to that person and you're like, hey, you got to do better. I'm coming to you. And see, men, this is the thing. Y'all don't know, but women, we come to y'all. And I'm coming to you. And I'm telling you, baby, you don't kiss me like you used to. Baby, you don't compliment me. You wouldn't even know if I had my hair done, if I got new shoes, new outfit. And if you do notice, you ain't saying nothing. So now let me get on the gram and post a picture so I can get some likes and some views. And let me get on Insta and not Insta, I've already said the gram, but the book and let me go out. Because you ain't doing it no more. So I'm gonna need you to step it up, Daddy. Now I don't want to cheat on you now. And I'm coming to you like a woman and I'm saying, baby, I miss the way you used to do things. I'm feeling like I'm by myself. I gotta be feeling like I'm by myself, So fellas, you gotta listen. You gotta pay attention. It's like the song Johnny Taylor made, When She Stopped Asking. Now, I know I just preached a whole sermon about saying okay when your man is like, yeah, baby, I'm about to go with the boys. Okay. But fellas, you got to pay attention to that as well. Now, if your woman is the type of woman that's never, ever okay with anything, and not the blue, she's just like, oh, okay. She's the type of woman that normally texts every morning, every day, baby, what you want for lunch? Baby, what you want for dinner? When I'm out, I'm bringing you something. And that stops. Now, that doesn't all the time mean that she's doing something. But it's a question you need to ask yourself. Why the sudden change? Is it somebody else that's doing the things that I used to do for you that now you're doing, for them? And when she stops asking. So listen, pay attention. We do things to let you guys know, hey, I might get bad in the mofo. Smell good, looking good, man, going nowhere but to Corokas and back. But you don't know where I'm going when I'm leaving. So I'm letting you know, hey, what you ain't peeping out, somebody will. So we handle things like an adult. Go to your mate and tell your mate, hey, look, this is how you've been making me feel lately. I don't appreciate that. I'm feeling the lack of sympathy. I'm feeling the lack of empathy. I'm feeling, man, y'all some hard creatures sometimes. Because your woman can be like, oh my God, they've had the worst time today. I'm not feeling well. And work was just horrible. And y'all just look at us. Oh, okay, babe. Yeah, hey, give me that remote. The football game on. I'm like, hey, did you hear me? Oh, yeah, I heard you. But I just cried for like 10 minutes about how horrible my day was. And you didn't take the time to say, baby, come here, let me talk to you. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Oh, man, even if you ain't listening, act like you're listening. Oh, man, for real. How in church they say if you don't know the words, it's apple, banana, cherry, pineapple, Coca-Cola, rainbow bright. Sometimes you got to improvise with your mate. If you're really not listening and you didn't hear what they say, just say, uh-huh, baby. Man, baby, that's messed up, baby. Man, it's going to be all right. It's all about, being gentle, being kind, listening to me. I want to know that you feel me, that you hear from me. I can talk to you about anything. My girls done piss me off. I can come to you and say, I can't stand them heifers, you know. And I want you to say, I can't stand them heifers either. Even if you don't mean it, you know. So, fellas, y'all gotta not be so hard. Take a minute. Be sympathetic with your girl. Make her feel special. Make her feel wanted. Let her know that, hey, when I'm going out with my fellas, I'm going out with my fellas. If you call me, I'm going to pick up. If it's loud, I'm going to go in the loud bathroom and I'm going to say, babe, I can't hear you, but text me. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, sometimes, I don't care if it's 1,000 people in the background. I want to see what you pick up. And you better say, I love you when you hang up the phone. Now, that's what you call insecurity, but that's okay. Insecure of me. That's all right, though. I mean, I'm just being honest. So, when you're out, let her know that, hey, it's all love. I ain't gonna be out long. I'm just kicking it with my dudes for a minute. I'm gonna be out for a little bit, watching the game, you know, probably have a couple beers, and I'm coming on to the crib. Don't text me. Call me. You know, that's just me, because the text ain't always sufficient. You know, it takes 2 seconds to pick up the phone and call your mate. Ladies, that goes for you too when you're out with your girls. Because, you know, men really don't want us kicking it with our friends like that. But what can they say? Because they kick it, you know. But in the back of their mind, damn, baby looking good as hell. Maybe I need to ride up to the place to see what's going on. Whether they do or they don't, but they really don't want us to kick it like that. So when you out with your girls, step away. Call your boo. Let them know you're all right. I'm the type, when I make it, I'm going to text you up. Say, babe, I'm here. More than likely, I'm going to call you. I know I said I don't want him to text me, but I'm talking about me this time. I'm going to either text you, say I made it, or I'm going to call you and say, babe, I made it. I'm going to let you know when I get ready to go. And that's that. It's all about acknowledgement. I'm real big on acknowledgement. You know, I was in a relationship before. I guess you can call it a relationship. You call the first text person, they call you back 5 hours later. Like, what the hell? You mean to tell me 5 hours? You ain't looked at your phone, but I see you've been live on social media. I see you've been scrolling on Twitter. I see you done posted about 3-4 Instagram pics, but you can't call me back? Red flag. Ooh, you want to make me mad. You want me to be done with you, and I'm talking about all that. Let love take you away. Let love in. That's a real, real bad thing for me. But I was in a situation like that and dealt with it for a long time. I guess I got used to it, and then finally you quit complaining about it, but I don't like it. So guys, do better. And if you're the type of female that does that, do better, because you know you done looked at your phone. Whether you feel like they about to complain or argue, grin and bear it. But sometimes people want to know you're okay. It's a crazy world. I want to make sure you made it all right. You know? If I lay down and fall asleep, I want to know you good, and I want to know you picked up the phone, at least. You know, people going to do what they do. Regardless, you can be the best woman, the best man in the world. You can do all the things that I've advised you to do. And if that person is just a creep, they're going to be a creep. Male or female. You know? So, I just don't know how you take the time and just invest in cheating and creeping instead of making things right with the one you really love. Because obviously you something is there, you're still there, you know. Just don't be a fool, but let love really guide you into the right way of taking care of the one you love. Now, I want to tell you guys that I love you guys. I want to wish you all a happy new year. We got some changes coming to the show. I'm going to launch them next Wednesday. I'm so excited. But I hope to see you guys at the concert, or the party. Come and kick it with me. Take a picture. I got some t-shirts. I want to post you on my post. You know, show me some love, because I love y'all. All right, y'all. And I know this was an odd day, but that's okay. At least I got to speak to you guys. Love you all. One life, one love. Let love lead you. Move out of your own way sometime, but don't be a fool.